Hi, in this session today we're going to be talking about vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 is essential because it helps your body form normal red blood cells. Additionally, it's also good to help support the nervous system. A couple of other things that vitamin B12 is involved in is the assimilation and utilization of folate, aka folic acid. Additionally, it helps with metabolizing fats, carbs, and protein. And obviously there's much more that vitamin B12 does, and again, this is one of those vitamins, like all the vitamins and minerals, that you can find here in depth in the Disease Symbology Handbook. And there I go into, the vitamins, the minerals, the herbs. Well, I don't do herbs symbolically because it really requires a deeper study. This is something that if I could team up with an herbologist, somebody who's really deep into herbs, then that would help my understanding, and then it would be easier to come up with a symbology. And yes, I have done some herbs symbolically, ones that I'm familiar with, ones that I work with, ones that I've researched. So yes, there is some, but the herbal kingdom is a vast domain. Be that as it is, also another role of B12 is it helps to decrease the cholesterol in your body. And I know that people get B12 shots. I can't remember where I read it, and I probably should footnote it somewhere. But B12 is one of those things that your body knows that you need it, and because your body is more intelligent than we are, the body is divine, it's God's creation, so that as B12 is in the bloodstream, as it goes by the kidneys keep it in the bloodstream. It's not something that is lost, and it's not lost the way B vitamins are, being water dispersible. This is something that the body holds on to because it knows that it's essential. From a symbolic point of view, it really deals with a working faith. See, there's two types of faith in life. There is the religious faith, dear God, send me, the check for rent, help me deal with this, help me deal with that. That is an external faith. That's a man-made device, if you will. The real true faith is a working faith. And that's knowing that couple of different things. Number one, that God would never place you in a situation that you cannot master. Never. Number two is that a working faith is built on knowing you can handle the situation. You can master the situation. Again, because you're never placed in one you can't. Plus, what your mind does, and there's a universal teaching that says we look back in order to see ahead. Well, in any given situation that you find yourself in, that's exactly what your mind does. It looks back to see how did you handle a similar situation in the past. And the reason I say similar is because you may say, well, what I'm involved in now is completely different than what went on before. Yes and no. It looks completely different because one, time has gone by. The environment you're in right now may have changed compared to what you went through before. But the reality is the energy, the concept, the pattern of behavior are all the same and repeating. That's why your mind looks back in order to see ahead. It'll help you to master the situation, provided you listen to that small voice within and follow the guidance. Anyway, hope I shared a little bit of more information about nutrients for you to help you maintain great health. I know that if you're currently not doing a supplement, think about doing supplements. In fact, I make these, men, women, I do for children. And any kind of a health concern you may have, I'm sure I have a product for it. Look it up at my website, michaelshealth.com. At any rate, thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a fabulous everything. And thanks for taking the time. Take care and God bless and be well.